Now the GMA cover story, an alarming new report this morning about medicine that may be in your home. An exclusive investigation from Kaiser Health News finding contaminated medicine is making its way into homes and to hospitals nationwide. And some were taken by sick patients. Gio Benitez is here with this shocking findings. Good morning, Gio.
Hey, Robin. Good morning. Yeah, incredibly, Kaiser Health News says about 8,000 medicines have been recalled in the past 5 years. And one problem, potentially dangerous contamination, including glass and bacteria. Kaiser also telling us hundreds of manufacturing plants have gone years without FDA drug quality inspections. So this morning, that question, could potentially dangerous meds be getting into our homes and our bodies? At Anderson Moreno's 6-month checkup, he was diagnosed with heart failure, needing a heart transplant.
He was sick. He wasn't eating properly.
He was prescribed a medicine for his digestive system in May of 2016. But weeks later, Anderson developed a fever and had breathing problems.
The doctor said that his lungs were collapsed.
Test results showed Anderson was infected with a bacteria called B. cepacia, a group of bacteria found in soil and water. It can be harmful to people with compromised immune systems like Anderson. His doctor telling his parents the source. The medicine he was prescribed in May was contaminated with the same bacteria.
We were shocked. We were angry.
The medication Anderson was given, docusate sodium, was voluntarily recalled twice. At least 63 other people were seriously infected by the product, according to reports from the FDA and Centers for Disease Control. But according to Kaiser Health News, before the medication was recalled, the plant where it was manufactured passed an FDA inspection, even while making some products laced with bacteria. Kaiser's investigation finding drugs got through, bacteria or not.
The fact that they were recalled means that they somehow got through all of the systems that should keep potentially harmful products from reaching consumers. It did make it to patients' medicine cabinets, hospital supply rooms.
Kaiser found that within a year of passing an FDA inspection, 65 plants recalled nearly 300 medications.
We also found that sometimes FDA inspectors will cite a plant repeatedly for the same violation over and over and over again, and the plant will continue making drugs.
Kaiser's investigation also finding nearly 3,000 recalls were issued at plants that had not had a drug quality inspection by the FDA in at least 10 years. Now 3 years old, Anderson Moreno requires 24-hour care. His family is suing the manufacturer of the contaminated medication, Pharmatech, alleging dangerous, life-threatening injuries. Pharmatech has denied responsibility for his injuries, according to court filings. The company did not respond to Kaiser or GMA's request for comment. The FDA told GMA it takes its commitment to patient safety very seriously and is taking steps to inspect all drug facilities in our inventory that were not previously inspected. Recalls happen for a number of reasons and may not have anything to do with an inspection or risks to consumers. Now, we also spoke with the manufacturers associations for brand and generic medicines who told us safety is a top priority and that they believe FDA oversight makes U.S. medicine the safest in the world. Now, if you're worried about this, you can check the latest recalled medicines right now on the FDA's website. Robin.
All right, Gio, thank you. And we really hope that little Anderson's going to make a full recovery, going to be okay. Thank you. Absolutely. Now, Dr. Jennifer Anderson joins us now from Las Vegas. You are a practicing physician, so what's your take on all this, Jen?
Well, Robin, it's upsetting, it's concerning. To be crystal clear, there should never be impurities or contaminants in our medication or our drug supply. But we have a saying in medicine, when you look for something, oftentimes you will find something. So these inspections that are now going on and should be going on routinely, I'm not surprised that they're finding things. I have to be hopeful that this will be an opportunity to improve our system and make it safer, because this is a big wake-up call.
It is a big wake-up call. I mean, looking at Gio's piece and seeing that some of the medicines are affected by bacteria, but other medications, including some blood pressure medications, are being voluntarily recalled for containing probable carcinogens. I mean, come on, what's happening here? That's
right,
big.
and I think, you know, when you look into the manufacturing process, there can be problems at literally every step along the way with contaminants, impurities, fake medications in some cases, especially those made obviously in other countries. Those things happen also when the packaging occurs. But when you talk about those blood pressure medications, and I want people to take a look at this list, these are medications made at a specific manufacturing plant in China: amlodipine, valsartan, losartan, irbesartan. Look at your medication. In general, people should know what they're taking, know both the brand name and the generic name, and then ask your pharmacist where those drugs were made.
All right, because top of the line, I take that first one. So what am I and others to do if you're on a blood pressure medication? What's our next step?
Or any medication,
Right.
Robin. So let's take a global macro view here. First of all, only take medication if it is absolutely indicated and necessary. And that goes for over-the-counter medications as well. If you are on a medication, either short-term or long-term, and you develop any new symptom or reaction, discuss that with your healthcare provider and or your pharmacist. And listen, cost is a factor for everyone. A lot of people buy their meds online. If you do that, use caution, because again, we have issues in this country, but other parts of the world, their manufacturing process is completely uncharted territory. And never, ever abruptly discontinue or change a dose of a medication without speaking to your healthcare provider or the pharmacist. But we will be following this story for sure. We have not heard the end of it.
You're always on top of it for us, Jen. We appreciate it very much. All great suggestions.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.